The first quarter moon in the zodiac sign of Scorpio. Sorry for my voice. I woke up today and my voice or my throat was a little bit scratchy. Yeah, I tried to take some cough medicine and it will be better eventually, I guess. But yeah, bear with me. So maybe that is something for you to take a little extra good care of your throat. Maybe there is something about your throat chakra. So, first quarter moon on the 1st of August. So we enter into August with a potent energy. It means that you are ready to action, ready for action. You are determined and you are committed. You have re-evaluated your goal and you have made some adjustments. But have in mind that we are still in Mercury retrograde, so maybe you should wait with the initiation until we are in the full moon. That will be after we exit Mercury retrograde on the 10th of August. So the zodiac sign of Scorpio, they are very determined, goal-orientated. They are independent and they are loyal also to their goals, and they are loyal towards their friends. So if you have, for example, a business partner, you will be very loyal to that business partner. Of course, it have to go both ways. And they are very devoted and dedicated to achieve their goals. Now, a little shadowy side of the Scorpios is that they can be a little bit manipulative. They can be a little bit jealous, and they can be a little bit possessive. And they can also sometimes twist facts into their own reality. So have that in mind, that adapt always the positive qualities of each and every zodiac sign. That is the energy for the first quarter moon. Okay, let's see what the message is from Spirit. So I hope that you can hear me. As I said in the intro, I have a little scratchy voice, so I have to take a little extra good care of my vocals. But yeah, turn the sound up if it's a little bit dim. Now, determination, the first quarter moon in the zodiac of Scorpio. This energy with the first quarter moon and Scorpio are very highly aligned together. So embrace this energy, this high potent energy. But don't do anything irrational, because as I said, we are in Mercury retrograde still. So just keep on working on these goals, and make a good and solid plan. Let's see. We have two different oracle cards here. These are Moonology cards. I just wanted one, and I also wanted to use some other oracle cards, but Spirit was very determined that there was going to be two. So maybe there is something about change of plans for you. Maybe you had set an intention, and maybe you see that by changing your plan, maybe that can work much better to reaching your goal than the first intention that you had set. Okay, let's see. Corta por lo sano. So this means cut it off. So there is something in your current situation that you need to maybe leave. As I said earlier in the video, that maybe there will be there is a change of plan. Maybe you had a plan of something, and maybe you see that this isn't working any longer, and you had to cut it off. Yeah. Let's look at the next card. Apoyo. That means support. So whatever you are cutting out, maybe there is a group that will support you. It says the circles of the moon. Moon circles. So support, cut it off, whatever. Maybe let's get an example. For example, if you cut it off, if you have to make a huge change in your diet because of your health, for example. And there are a lot of, for example, if you have had a massive heart attack, that is the most extreme example I can come up with. Because that is in such a way, except from diabetes, that is in such a way that is you have to change a lot in your lifestyle. So first of all, if you have had a giant heart attack, you will of course get a diet from your physician. And the first thing is, of course, reduce the amount of grease in your diet. Less animal based grease and more plant-based grease, for example, like olive oil or sunflower oil, that is the first thing. And of course you will also be encouraged to eat more white meat, for example chicken and pig. And now with the pig, that is not talking about ribs, because that is a high amount of grease. So this is like the fillet, right? The white meat. And when it's talking about chicken, it's also talking about the fillet, right? The meat that is very dry. But one trick to get soft meat, I can give you a tip, and that is you can't use salt, because that is also the second you have to reduce if you have had a heart attack. But you can use lemon juice. Yeah, when you add lemon juice to the meat, it will soften. So that in that way you don't need to add more salt, and you don't have to add more oil to get it soft. Only add lemon juice. So that was a free advice from me. But yeah, if you have to, for example, change your diet, you will get the support. You will have to get the support from your family, from your friends. Of course, your physician will, of course, support you. Maybe you should seek up a dietitian. I think it's called a dietitian. This is just examples. Or if you want to quit smoking, cut out smoking, cut out drinking, especially if you have severe drinking problems, you know that AA is a great support system, right? Maybe someone should start groups, for example, anonymous smokers. maybe yeah, anonymous smokers. Maybe someone should start groups for helping people quit smoking. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. We have the Page of Cups with understanding. Yeah, you understand that you have to cut these things off because it doesn't help improve. It doesn't help you to reach the goals that you wish to achieve. So, for example, if you are a content creator like myself, maybe if you have tried for a long time to how is it called? Yeah, it's called go viral. Sorry for the Mercury retrograde. It disturbs my thinking, and of course, the throat issue also. Yeah. So if you want to go viral, maybe you have tried for a long time to go viral, and maybe it's time now to change the social media arena, that you try to go viral and try something else. You know, there are so many portals and so many ways how you can go viral and how you can achieve the desire to go viral. I was looking into, for example, Patreon the other day, right? That is a good way to get support and get paid the amount that you deserve, because when you post videos on Patreon, you can get subscribers that pay to watch your videos, right? Not like the other channel that you put up videos for free and you just wait until maybe someone discovers you and they want to for example want you to advertise for them, you know. So you understand that you need a change. So we'll pull out 3 cards as always. So as I've said, I feel that this first quarter moon, this enter into August, will be with a bang. I felt it very, very strongly, and of course we have the 8-8 portal. That is a high potent energy. So yeah, embrace all these energies now. And it's very interesting that we almost have, on both these cards, we have almost first quarter moon. This is a warning gibbous, but we can pretend. Okay, the first card. We have the devil. Yeah. Being authentic with yourself. As I said, maybe if you are a content creator as myself, maybe it's time to change social media arena to get more the support that you deserve, right? It's time to not condition yourself and holding yourself back. It's time to embrace who you really are, and you can't keep camouflaging yourself as a sheep when you actually are a lion, right? Yeah, so it's time to cut it off. We have the page of, almost said fire, but yeah, it's the fire sign. The page of wands with playfulness. It's time to embrace the more playfulness when you cut things off that isn't working for you anymore. The playful energy will of course come in, and you feel more passionate again with your project when you see that you finally get the acknowledgement that you deserve. This can also be related to any types of job, right? If there is a job environment that you don't feel aligned with, it's time to change. It's time to change jobs. If you're working, for example, in McDonald's and yeah, this is not a leveling up, right? Of course, you can't keep on continuing working in flipping burgers, but why condition yourself with just flipping burgers when if you can have your own franchise within, for example, McDonald's, and be a manager? Wow, we have the world. Yeah. So as I said, I feel that this first quarter moon is leading up to something huge that will maybe open up when we have the 8-8 portal. Yeah, okay. And we have the High Priestess at the back. Yeah, listening to your intuition. What is the best thing for you? And Scorpio is unapologetically going after their own inner voice, right? They are determined when they have set their goal. Me myself, I'm not a Scorpio, but I have many Scorpio placements. It's because I'm born on a date that is at the finish line and very close to Scorpio energy. So when I was younger, I didn't like what I the education I got when I was young, right? But I was determined to finish it. I was determined to finish it no matter what, because I told myself I'm not a quitter, even though I hate this thing. I'm determined to finish this and get my diploma no matter what, and I did. So maybe that is as I said, an energy that you should embrace. So whatever this is for you, if it's, as I said in the intro, a diet, a life-changing moment, it's something that you need to do for your health, you will have the support to do it. If this is some going viral, changing social media arena to get more support and get more paid for the content that you are creating, that is, you will have the support from your viewers, but also from the universe, right? Or if this is changing job, because as I talked about McDonald's, right? Why flip burgers when you can have the means to be a manager? Yeah. So be determined now. Finish this off. Okay, I wish you all the best for this moon phase. Embrace it with wholeheartedly. And let's check. When is the full moon? Because that is crucial. Let's see. The full moon will be just after, between the 8-8 portal and when we exit Mercury retrograde. That is interesting. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this video. I wish you all the best, and bye for now.